My name is Chris Larsen. I'm the executive chairman of Ripple. Please share your top takeaways from your session. One of the key things that we were trying to do is talk about, obviously, some of the good stuff happening in the industry, but also kind of acknowledge that there are unintended consequences and that the industry has really not, Silicon Valley, the crypto industry has not done a good enough job at facing those negative consequences, dealing with them, and showing the regulators that we're concerned with those negative consequences, and kind of getting around this kind of tech clash that's generally brewing in Silicon Valley. How will blockchain improve global payments systems? Well, first of all, when we talk about blockchain, I think that's kind of an incomplete picture. Blockchain is, I think, a broader thing. We call it kind of an internet of value. Blockchain's part of that. Interoperability protocols are part of it. Smart contracts are part of it. But how this is going to change the global financial system is it's really the completion of globalization. We have kind of data, we have goods all interoperable around the world. We don't have that with money. Blockchain generally is the way to change that so that money can move as fast as information does today, and so that the world doesn't have to tie up trillions and trillions of dollars just to get around the clunky 3, 4, 5 day delays to move money from, let's say, Europe to Japan, which is unacceptable in 2018. So it's really the completion of globalization. What's the future of money? I think the future of money, I think it looks a lot like it does today. Fiat currencies still are the main instruments that people throughout the world use, but I think you'll see the addition now of maybe 10 of the major cryptocurrencies being part of that kind of second tier of currencies. The big ones still being the yen, the RMB, the dollar, the euro, but kind of these cryptocurrencies looking somewhat like Singapore dollar, Thai baht, Swiss franc, and it'll be part of kind of our global ecosystem. They'll be unique because they'll have no counterparty, and they'll help commerce to sort of lubricate the wheels of commerce. But they're not going to replace the dollar. They don't have to. They'll still be incredibly important. They'll just be part of an existing system. Why do you think that Money20 is valuable for the fintech ecosystem? The biggest thing about Money20, it's the most important place where the entire kind of world of fintech comes together, where the various different key disciplines, whether they be pure technology, capital markets, compliance, can come together and kind of reconcile those kind of completely different worlds. It's just a great chance to catch up with everybody while we're so busy, during the rest of the year.